Hello everyone, this is VideoGameStar channel, and I'm going to talk about a bit of an analysis of Ace for Aces. And maybe some of us are not gonna be happy with what I'm going to say regarding of the future of DDR, but let's just say that we're probably going to have a smaller chance of getting another machine probably before 2019 starts. Pretty much should give us 67% chance. So let's look for Ace for Aces. It should be somewhere around here. Oh, right. Either way, you know that DDR Ace was made in 2016, right? Well, more or less by the end of this year or 2018, there should be another generation of DDR machines. But search for some gameplay of Ace for Aces and pay more attention to the video. Of course, players are going to choose the screen filter, so you won't see the entire background movie, but part of it explains a bit of what I want to talk about in the future of DD, and probably, I don't even know, it's really awkward of what might happen in the future of DDR. But let's put the steps. So pretty much, let's say I've been looking more intently at the background video because people in Dr. D's Discord channel have been pretty much wondering, why did Renan shut down? Well, Renan didn't die now. So far as I can tell, that is more or less of what happened before. It explains the origins of Renan. So let's make a story here because the background video is not gonna explain much, and unfortunately I don't have the background video here. But apparently Renan is from another planet, a robot from another planet to be exact, and somehow Renan was a scout to probably examine Earth, and somehow something happened that its systems failed during the process and made her shut down, which obviously, as you probably saw in the movie, she was dragged by Earth's gravity, and you know what happened. She went up in flames and fell. Somehow in the video you can see Uni. So this means something. So listen, this is gonna be important because this might explain how did Renan get into dancing. Renan must somehow been dragged or rebooted by one of the other dancers. I don't know who it was. Only Uni saw some kind of meteor falling, and of course probably made a wish. However, we don't know who exactly rebooted Renan. So what do I want to get with this? So the questions are, who exactly is Renan? What is her identity? And exactly how was she revived? Because her system is pretty much shut down. It's probably like, it doesn't make sense, but there has to be some kind of way. She is a robot, so there has to be some way she was fixed after that gigantic fall. So I'm not sure who exactly is capable of having such great abilities in technology. It could be Julio, it could be Gus, it could be anyone. So, another thing you should notice in the background video, do you notice some white letters in the video? Unusual, right? Not over the period, nor in Love is the Power, which were the previous perfect attack combos. None of them displayed end credits like that. And in the end, you see a thank you for playing. You can check Fungus video, he already passed it. And honestly, I really dread this, but I know most of you do, but I think there's a much lower chance of another DDR game coming. It's not honestly usual. It's not honestly usual to see end credits and a thank you for playing like that. So this could be to either two things. Either Ace for Aces is the last DDR song they're making, and they are already beginning to make the next generation, which some people assume to be DDR-B or DDR Ace 2. I go with Ace 2 since most of the games like DDR Extreme, DDR Max, DDR Supernova, and DDR X had a second game, like a continuing. Except for DDR Extreme, which never had an Extreme 2 arcade version, except in PS2. However, the other way this can go is what most of us dread. That DDR might actually be gone for good. That this might actually be the last game they'll ever make. And it's pretty much kind of like expectable, because Konami has made some very dumb decisions, like forcing people in the USA to buy 30 machines, in in Europe to buy 50 machines, which absolutely no one did. Which obviously gave them no revenue. And obviously, Dave and Buster already called it a niche market. Why? Because you pretty much are almost spending, if you set it to 3 stages, you're almost spending less money than you earn. And the duration of a game is very long. However, even though they don't notice that that Dance Dance Revolution can be a strategic commercial point, they pretty much decided to rely more on numbers, which obviously is bad news for Konami, because they won't be able to make money, especially from whatever next game they make. So it's either that this is the end of DDR Ace or the end of all DDR for good. I honestly hope to revive it sometime, but let's just get real. DDR is pretty much already lost some popularity in the years. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. So what are your opinions? I'm obviously going to vary, and I'm going to debate, obviously. But it'd be nice to have a nice debate or something. It pretty much generates community, and pretty much we could learn what we think, and pretty much I think it makes some sense. So let's just leave it here and post in the comments what we think. It's for the best. So I hope you enjoyed this. Press the like button if you wish to do so, or have the ability to do so. You can share this so other people can see this documental, and I'll be checking, and I'll be seeing you another time on the dance floor. I really hope DDR doesn't die. I really honestly hope, and that's what most of us are thinking right now. So never give up. I hope you guys manage to pass a lot of 18s, because it's going to be legendary. Okay? Signing out. Never give up.